Marshall just won their conference title, but can't even play in a bowl game. See, Marshall was one of the best mid-major teams in the country this season. After opening up 3-3, they had 7 straight wins to capture their first Sun Belt title since joining the conference in 2022. The Thundering Herd also punched their ticket into the Independence Bowl against Army, but almost immediately after the bowl announcements, the program fell apart. And it all started with the team's head coach, Charles Huff. Just one day after winning the Sun Belt title, Huff announced he'd be leaving the program for conference rival Southern Miss. Less than a week later, 36 Marshall players, 29 of them who were on scholarship, announced they'd be entering the transfer portal. With a depleted roster, Marshall had no choice but to opt out of their bowl game. While this might not matter much for Huff or those players in the portal, it's devastating news for coaches and players that are sticking with the program. And it raises some concerns about how powerful the transfer portal is becoming. So should college coaches be allowed to leave before the end of the season? And how do we incentivize players to play in bowl games or hold off transferring until after the season? Marshall might not be the first program to have this happen to them, but until these questions get answered, we can't expect them to be the last.